Hello, students. I know tomorrow is your exam. Tomorrow is paper 1 of CA Inter Advanced Accounting. I'll not take much of your time, but I am going to give you small tips, very useful tips, which are going to be a life savior during your exam. Okay, without any waste of time, let's move ahead. Sir, tomorrow is your exam. So, in the next 24 hours, what you should do? Sir, 1. Don't touch any new questions. Sir, if there are any new questions which are important also, right? You don't have that luxury, right? To spend time on those new questions, new topics or new chapters. Revise what you have already studied. That is the only thing you can do. That is the only thing you should do, sir. That is first point. Don't leave big topics, sir. Definitely you must have covered all the important and big topics, right? So don't leave them during your last 24 hours. At least one time write it down, numerics, because you should have the comfort over the flow on as to how the sum will go. 20 marks sum, I don't want you to lose those 20 marks, because more often than not it would be change of numbers. More often than not it would be the same question. The pattern would be the same. The first question, the pattern would be highly same, sir. So please don't leave those 20 marks. So prepare at least one time, write it down fully without seeing, sir. Okay, don't by heart the flow, understand the flow, then revise, sir. Okay, don't leave the big topics. You don't know, for example, last two attempts, if there is any big question which has come, don't ignore that also. Don't have that impression like, okay, because this question has come in the last attempt, now it will not come, sir. Don't have these kind of strategies or tactics in mind. Prepare everything possible. That is second point. And third, theory, sir. I know, in 24 hours you have less time. So what you should do, give at least 30 to 40 minutes of time. Whenever you feel like, array, so much is happening, so much of stress is happening, then pick up theory. 30 to 40 minutes, sir. You'll have so much importance during your exam. You don't know, because sometimes you get so much stressed, you don't know how to write and all. Theory will help you as a savior. Theory will give you that instant 6 to 8 marks, right? Even if you don't know the entire answers, also will get you some marks. Those marks are gold, sir. Okay, don't ignore theory. At the same time, don't spend too much time. Don't spend like 2 to 3 hours. 30 to 40 minutes, maximum 1 hour time for theory is enough, sir. Okay, that is third point. Fourth, before the exam, right? Before the exam, you have your exam at 2 o'clock, right? Stop reading, revising, anything for that matter before 11:30, 12, right? After 11:30, 12, your focus should be whether you have the calculator, whether you are having your water bottle, whether you are getting your hall ticket, everything. Check that list. Don't read the accounts, don't practice sums at that point of time. That point of time is your checklist, sir. You should pray to God, you should touch the feet of your parents, sir. You should be confident enough, right? Don't panic, don't get stressed, because even if you study the last 2 hours, the kind of stress you will be in seeing others also at the exam hall, you will not be able to prepare fully, sir. Okay, so this is a controversial advice, but please don't touch your books after 12 o'clock at least, sir. Please. Okay, that is fourth. Fifth point, sir, use first 15 minutes wisely. So 15 minutes of time we often waste it. Why? Because we don't know how to use it only in first place, and because CA inter exams, if it is your first attempt, this is the first time you are getting the 15 minutes of your life where you are able to first read the questions, then proceeding to write the answers. So wherever you are feeling like this question is comfortable, this question I know, I have solved it, sir, mark it down, solve that question first, sir. The first 20, 25, 30 marks of your answer paper should be gold. Should be gold. It should have a proper impression on the reviewer. They should have a proper understanding. This fellow studied. The 30 marks you should be writing very good, sir. First 30 marks. So attempt those questions which you know for sure perfectly, sir. Okay. Don't spend too much time on the big or new questions. If you're not comfortable, it is okay, sir. The agenda is you're not testing, you're not proving you are better or you're intelligent guy. The agenda is you are surpassing the 40 marks and going near 60 or 70, sir. Advanced accounting, if you are scoring 60 plus and 70 plus, you have lot of edge to clear group 1. Okay, sir. Okay, very important. After you are in your mind, the first 1.5 hour, 40 45 marks, you know for the fact these are perfectly right, I'll definitely pass. Then go for the tough questions, then go for the uncomfortable questions, sir. For new questions, aim at least 50% only. You don't need to solve the entire answer or entire question and make yourself as an accounting genius tomorrow at the exam. No, your job is to score at least minimum marks from that new question. Anyways, it is new for everybody. Even for the ranker also it is a new question. So don't worry about that. Okay. Next, very important, don't do night out. No night out, sir. Sir, why no night out? Sir, if you do night out, then how will you have sufficient rest and how will you tackle 3 hours during the exam? Right? Please don't do any night out, sir. Okay? Very important. And remember, calm mind, smart strategy. This is the only thing, sir. If you have any other strategy in mind, ignore all of that for now. Please have a proper calm mind, because calmness can win matches. Calmness can give you a lot of advantage in your exam. If you're worrying, if you're panicking, if you're stressing out, then there would be, even if you know the answer, you will forget the answer on the day, right? So be as calm as possible. Don't talk to your friends, don't talk to your neighbors, don't talk to anybody and discuss about your exam after you have completed the exam. Don't watch the YouTube channels also which are posting exam paper review and all that stuff. It will demotivate you, it will affect your confidence. Understand me? Okay? So right now your focus is, you have studied a lot, you have worked a lot, all through the 6 months, all through the journey you have studied a lot. Now it is time to show what you have studied. So utilize this 24 hours well. You will do well, sir. You will perfectly do well. For that to happen, you should be calm, patient, composed, right? And few last minute tips, sir, if I want to give you, please stay for next 2 minutes. After that, nobody will disturb you. Go on and start preparing again, sir. What are those tips? Wherever there is accounting standard, last minute tips. Wherever there is accounting standard, write down the accounting standard and its name completely. It is better. Don't write shortcuts, don't write short forms. That would leave bad impression. Okay, very important, careful. If you don't know, don't write. If you know and you're not writing, that's a problem. Okay, that is one. And next, go through if you have any summary notes or if you have any formula sheets, something like that. Don't build now. If you have anything, go through. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, that is another thing. And check RTP and MTP, sir, for sure. This is non-negotiable. Sir, sometimes directly questions come from RTP, sometimes questions directly come from MTP. And MTP and RTP are like, ICA wants you to prepare in that format. They want you to test in this kind of models. That is why they produce RTP and MTP. So don't ignore them. They are non-negotiable, sir. Okay. And next, as I always say, stay hydrated, stay fresh, take proper sleep. These three things only. Important. You will do well. You will definitely pass well. You will qualify for sure if you do all these things right. If you're not doing also, don't panic and trouble your exams for the next. Right? Okay? All the best for your exams. Signing off. Sri Harsha. Bye bye.